Hey guys, Monday update. Tony George, DocSports.com here. A quick NFL recap of your Sunday action and, of course, what's on deck here today. And a free Monday Night Football play. I am not having a premium play on the Monday Night Football. Maybe a couple of different ways you can win it, so we'll give you that. No free play update on Sunday. You have the marquee matchups for that. And not only did we like the over in the Kansas City game in the marquee matchup, I had it as a 7-unit play. So we won with the Titans. We won with the Rams. Titans hottest team. We're going to talk about all that. And one in college basketball, lost in the NBA, and one in the NHL. So nonetheless, quickly today, DocSports.com, free $60. Click the link below. Thumbs up, subscribe. Come over, we'll give you a free $60. Get yourself, let me get that .com in there without moving this. There you go. But nonetheless, get over there and check out all the free information we have. And this, that, and the other. The Final Four has been decided. Oklahoma makes it in. Going to be a real interesting Final Four, to say the least. And we'll talk more about college football, but let's get to the NFL. And my brief recap on what happened here. So I'm going to pull that screen up for you here. Let's go ahead. Obviously, the Dallas-Chicago game on Thursday night was well talked about. Tampa Bay, playing hard for Arians. Winston, pick sixes, everything. Colts have just completely fallen apart. I had the Bucks as a contest pick, 4-1 in the Circa, and I think we're 3-1 in the Westgate, 65th place, and I think we're on the Giants side. I'll have to double check that. I'm on 3 different teams, but Bucks was across the board a pick, as well as the Falcons, who Carolina has just completely pitched it in for whatever reason. Coaching change did not help. Rivera was well liked. Atlanta by 20. I had them in a contest pick as well. San Francisco, New Orleans in an absolute shootout. I had the Saints in one of my contest picks I lost out here in Vegas. But what an unbelievable football game. And what happened to the Saints defense? Much ballyhooed throughout the beginning of the season. When Bridgewater was in there, they were playing top shelf defense, and they have just absolutely went down the crapper. 2 good defenses in that ball game just got lit the frick up. Miami, all scores by field goals yesterday. 1-point loss to the Jets. Miami not giving up. Bear that in mind when you look at them this week. We'll talk about them in the NFL Line Report on Tuesday. Denver, how about Drew Lock, Missouri Tiger? Scratching a claw on his way to a win. How about Houston? You beat the Patriots, and then you turn around and lose to the Broncos at home. That is the Bill O'Brien coach team right there. Houston is going to wallow in mediocrity until they get rid of him as head coach. Here's a little bit of a cup of morning Joe with my followers today. Minnesota, 13-point winner over Detroit. Detroit obviously on the No Matt Stafford program, and possibly Patricia out the window program here at the end of the season. Minnesota gets it done. Baltimore, Buffalo had the Ravens in all of my contest picks. They won there by 7. Good ball game. They just continue to be the best team in football, and why fade them? They're laying less than a touchdown against anybody. You got to take them. Washington, Green Bay. I had Green Bay in a teaser. They let them score in a prevent defense with a minute left. Blew my teaser. Oh. Watched that one down at the Long Bar at the D on Fremont Street with Mrs. George yesterday. Maybe I'll tweet out a picture of that. Nonetheless, here we go. How about Jacksonville? What happened to Jacksonville? The minute you put Foles in, and then you took him out and put back in Minshew, but when you put Foles back in when they were rolling along decently, they've never recovered. 45-10. They've thrown in the towel. Marone, he's going to be out of the job. Cleveland, 27-19, won by default over the hapless Bengals. Bad play calling continues to plague them. I'm not impressed with an 8-point win over the Cincinnati Bengals. Kansas City, New England. All I've been hearing about all day long, Kansas City 23-16. is all the refs screwed New England. Tough titty. I'm sick about hearing about the refs. They took the game away from New England. They gave New England the game last year in Kansas City in the AFC Championship game with 2 calls that were clearly wrong, bad calls that cost Kansas City a trip to the Super Bowl, and they sent New England to the Super Bowl. A couple of years ago, remember when they played Jacksonville in the AFC Championship? The refs gave them that game. You had a call that didn't go your way, Brady. Big frickin' deal. You should have never been in that position to begin with. The New England Patriots are not going to win the AFC Championship there this year. It's going to be Kansas City or Baltimore, and probably Baltimore. Kansas City needs to run the damn football. They're playing better defense. I said it in the marquee matchup, and I thought the wrong team was favored. I said it in the marquee matchup with Scott Spritzer, and Kansas City is the better team, period. Get over it, Patriots. The dynasty's over, okay? Quarterback's 42 years old, and he looks like it. You have no downfield threats. You have no downfield weapons. Forget about it. Tennessee, the hottest team of football. I've been saying it on these videos. I've been saying it on the NFL line report every week since they put Tannehill in there. Were they 6-1? They're just, you see his quarterback, his QB ratings over the last 3 or 4 weeks, unbelievable. Stomped Oakland 42-21, and I had them. I'm going to take a hot team until they take me down. Ravens, Titans, to name a couple of them. Rams. I had the Rams yesterday. Bad spot for Seattle. Rams blew them out 28-12. I still don't know with the way that Seattle plays offense and the people they have on offense outside of Russell Wilson. I do not understand how they have 10 wins. I really don't. And the Rams, maybe they're coming on now. Who knows? They're still in the playoff hunt. And the Steelers. What a fantastic job by Mike Tomlin. You're on basically a 4th-string quarterback. You've had injuries out the wazoo, including the Connor on and off, and Juju, all these different guys, and they just continue to find ways to win. This is Mike Tomlin, who I'm not real high on. I know there's a lot of Steeler fans out there, but I'm not real high on him. But this is the best coaching job in his career at Pittsburgh that he's done in these last 7 or 8 weeks. Fantastic job. Big win. Arizona gives everybody a ball game, except last week when they didn't give the Rams one. But nonetheless, there's your recap. Let's get to your free play tonight, and that would be the Giants. The G-Men on the road catching 9.5 at Philadelphia. I took a look at this game. You take a look at the stats here, and they're relatively even. I mean, I'm scrolling them down now. New York Giants offense, 316 a game. Philadelphia's offense, 342. Giants defense giving up 372. Philadelphia's giving up 332. You look at the passing yards. You look at points scored. Philadelphia's scoring 23 points a game, and they're giving up 9.5. That doesn't make sense. Peyton Manning. They wish it was Peyton Manning. But you got Eli Manning coming back here in this game. I think they'll play hard for him. I would take the Giants plus the 9.5 tonight. I really would. Kind of wet, not real windy. Temperatures in the 40s, nothing major. You're going to see a lot of the Giants running the ball. And if you take a look at the Giants let Miami light them up. This over 44.5 looks a little tasty too. But I'd take the points here. Maybe do a same-game teaser, side and total, where you tease the Giants, because this is what I'm going to do. You could tease the Giants up to plus 15.5, and then take that total of 44.5 and tease it down to 38.5 and take the over. Yeah, that would be fun. 4-unit NBA best bet tonight. 4-unit NHL puck line. No college basketball plays. Nice 11-4 run in the NBA. Nice 14-7 run in the NHL. And, of course, college basketball 17-12-1, which is respectable. but not enough. Had a big win on 4-unit play on Gonzaga on Sunday. Got the win there. Went 1-2 on Saturday. Not real happy about that. 2-2 in college football. Top play hits. Clemson first half line. And we turned a profit yesterday. We dropped 3 units in the NFL for the first time in 5 weeks. So, but still a nice 11-5 run in the NFL. Bowls right around the corner. Already started working on them. College basketball on Tuesday. Already started working on that. Come on, Doc Sports. Come get yourself an NBA and NHL winter night. Enjoy Monday Night Football.